Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your Arizona Coyotes franchise mode. Here we are. I believe this is the start of year 4. Um, it's going to be a very interesting one, that's for sure. Very, very interesting one. For starters, there's a couple of trades I want to make because we had addressed in the last one that we don't actually have enough cap space to be able to sign Dylan Gunther. However, I think I found a way to alleviate this situation. However, it does involve getting rid of Dylan Gunther. I know, not a real popular move. It's really not. But the thing is that I think it's for the best. I do. Um, there are 3 trades that we're going to be making here. The first one is involving Dylan Gunther, and it's actually going to involve Mason McTavish here and Dylan Gunther. And I know what you guys are saying. Oh, McTavish is on a 1-year deal as well. Like, there's no reason to trade for him. Trust me. All right, I've done the tests. He is asking for less than Gunther. Okay, and it's high top 6 versus medium elite, which is fine because we have a first line. We need him to be a great second liner, and he works there. So that's the entirety of the trade that we're going to be doing. That's the entirety of the reasoning for the trade that we're going to be doing. Okay, and we're going to go. I think if I remember correctly, we can give up like I know we don't have many picks here. I know. We're going to try to leave 2030 together for the most part and beyond. So we're going to try to, reclaim the early 20s here, okay? But we're going to go with this fourth and this fifth, and this fourth and this fifth. And we're going to try to offer that. Let's see. That is it. There we go. Okay, cool. So there's a couple more trades we have to make. One of which involves one of the guys we got pretty early on here. We're going to be grabbing Jesperi Kakaniemi. And I know, again, 1-year deal. Trust me, guys, he does not ask for 6 mil. He does not. Um, but he's a big piece as to why this trade is allowed, or why this re-sign is allowed to happen. Unfortunately, it's Oliver Wahlstrom that's going to have to go 6 million or almost 7 million, and he isn't producing. He doesn't fit. Um, yeah, overall, we don't need him there. Is the thing. So we go to draft picks here. I think we can get maybe a second and a third with Wallstrom or for Wallstrom and Kakanemi. There we go. We got a second and a third. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that also helps replenish our pick pool. And the final thing for cap reasons that we're going to be doing is we're going to go to Montreal, right? And the big letdown to me from last year was Carter Hart. He really let me down. So I thought, why waste the money? Why waste the money? We can go and get Kakinen, okay, who won the Vesma and the William M. Jennings, okay, and we can play him alongside Swayman. I'm gonna trade. Looking back, the signing of Shestyorkin was a terrible one. I might even let's check his stats. How did he play last year? Because now that I'm thinking about this, yeah, he did not play very good last year. Yeah, that's not great. So I think we're gonna trade Shestyorkin. We'll find a trade for him, but oh, I don't want to trade Dackel. I just want to trade. Yeah, Carter Hart at 8 million is not worth that. That is, there's no reason for me to do that. And I actually have the whole trade worked out here already. I did some testing before I hopped into it. Um, Here he is, Coughlin. It's a 1-year deal. Okay, so it's not going to affect us next year, and we have plenty of cap this year, so it keeps us above the floor, which is good. Okay, and now we can add in some picks. And to me, one of the big things I'd like to see if we could get, like, I doubt we get a first, right? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Maybe we can grab a second and at worst some thirds, or a third at least. Yeah, so let's see if we can grab 2/3 because, we're like that. We want to get as many picks as possible. Oh, I don't want to add more. I wanted to propose trade. Rejected. Okay, let's just get the Dallas Stars third. Accept it. There we go. Okay. So that's a big help to us. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Um, but that's a big help to us cap wise. That opens up a lot of money. 3 mil at least, I believe. And then after that, the other place we're going to head to is, I believe it is, I'm going the wrong way. I believe it's New Jersey, right? Let's check their goalie situation here. Yeah, so 83 and a 77. Not great. Okay, they're a buyer, clearly. They've labeled themselves as such. And so in that, we're going to give them Shestyorkin. 86 overall goalie, 1-year contract, That's exactly what they'd be wanting. Let's take a look at their team. Just make sure they are a buyer. Yeah, Dougie Hamilton and Severson is a top pair. Ty Smith and probably Juleson, and then Goss Bear, and they got to be looking for another defenseman here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't sort by overall. Goss Bear. Oh, they have Brooke as well, who's probably on that second pair. And then you have, yeah, so they have a solid defensive core. And forward wise, Heischer, Hughes, Holtz, Zaka, Bratt, and McLeod, Foot, Boakfist, and Wagner, Jones, Paul, and Panic. Yeah, that's a solid forward core. I understand why they're buying, and it makes sense. So with that, let's see if we can get can we get a second? Ah, dang. Okay, hopefully a third. Third would be real nice if we can grab a third. Okay, they'll accept that. So let's see if we can grab a fourth, just, because we're cheap. What if I made it from next year? Yeah, 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 and okay, maybe a fifth from next year so we can reclaim some of those picks. No. Okay, it looks like they're not going to accept anything else, so we're just going to go with the third. Storkin for a third. Jeremy Swayman can be called up. Cool. Assistant roster. Yep, there we go. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and let's take a look at this contract situation, because this is the whole reason that we did these trades, right? So we're going to go to all expiring. They both do want to re-sign. Let me just grab my calculator here. We're going to offer Mason McTavish an extension first. And you see, he wants 4 years at under 7 mil. And 7 mil was the best that we could get Gunther at, right? So if we put in 6.95 times 0.85, we can have him at 6 mil for 4 years, which is great. Like I'm more than happy to have a second liner, 88 overall for 6 mil. That's incredible. Kakiniemi as well, actually. We're going to sign him to a long-term contract, 8 years here. It'll bring him up till he's 33, which is about right for when I like to start, signing guys to 1-year contracts instead. So at 3.925 times 0.85. Yeah, so we're going to get him at a bargain 3.5 mil. Yeah, we'll get him at 3.5 mil. And the other thing is, guys, this leaves us enough room to where next year we have, I think, 5 mil already is what we're going to be at. And then, we're also going to get the increased cap. So we shouldn't have to do much to be able to bring Bobby Prince back, which will be huge because Bobby Prince himself is a big part of this team. Real quick, I do want to go through and show you guys our draft picks now. So after all of these trades, right, why would we ever have Pulak on the trade block? That makes no sense. We have second, 3/3, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So it's a solid haul for this year. Maybe we can find, maybe we can look to get a first rounder at the trade deadline somewhere from a really good team here. If we look at prospects, Vanek is good. Fritz, we're gonna call him Fritz. He's pretty good. Chucko's all right. Mietinen, but we could probably deal like a Peltier and a Lavoie, Jesus, Lavoie, Raphael Lavoie and Peltier for maybe a lower first. Maybe we have to throw in Tracy, but still, that's not terrible. That's not a terrible return. And even if we have to throw in a third, like we have 3, so I'm not having a problem with that. um, we're going to edit lines though, and we're going to show you guys what the lineup is going to look like now with these trades. So obviously the first line is the same. Clayton Keller, you wish you were up there, bud. You wish. The second line is going to look like that. Then the third line is going to have Clayton Keller with Barrett Hayton and Nylander. This third line or fourth line, unfortunately, is not going to be having the great rating that it currently does, because I believe they're going to be a -1 if I'm not mistaken. So Sorella, who works on the penalty kills, so we want him there, and Tracy, we want Tyler Johnson there. Yeah, so they're going to be a -1, but that's fine because if you look at ice time allocation, he rolls 3 lines, so it's going to be these 3 going. So these fourth liners aren't going to get much playing time here. Just out of curiosity, 77 faceoffs, 79 faceoffs. Okay, cool. So you're going to play there. Tyler Johnson can move out to the wing. We go to defense, and boom, Cracknell, you're still a top 6 defenseman. Yeah, so you're fine there. What else was I going to do? Don't think anything. Power play. We want the +5. Yes, McTavish, you do not need to be up here. What in the world? Bedard there, right? And we'll put Barrett Hayton up here. And the thing is that instead of Barrett Hayton, it's actually going to be a certain. Did I just? What, he's not scratched. Is he a right defender? No, he left defender. Yes, Cracknell. And that'll put them at a +5, which is beautiful. You love to see it. Kakaniemi, who's a playmaker. Nylander, playmaker. Prince is a sniper. Chitrin and McTavish. Is there anybody that I'm forgetting here? Keller is here. Nylander's here. I don't think so, because the other one is Barrett Hayton. Yeah, and he's going to play on the penalty kills, so he doesn't need to be on the power play. So that's what we're going with. We go up here. We're looking at Matthews. McTavish is. I don't think he's going to be on this, actually. Bobby Prince has got to be there. Um, right here, we're going to have Cracknell, as you do. Penalty kill. We're looking for Hayton is going to take faceoffs, if I remember correctly, because 73 to 82. Yeah, 82 faceoffs. Chitrin, Cope, yep. Kakaniemi. Don't want Kakaniemi there. I don't. Tyler Johnson. You work, perfect. And actually, I don't want McTavish doing this either. I don't know why I completely just spaced it over him and did not realize, but Sorella, you're going to be there. Perfect, perfect. Cope, Chitrin, Soderstrom, and Addison. Let's see, what does this do? 2 and 3, I prefer that. So there we go. 3-man PK. Why in the world would we have you do this? We could have Sorella do this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering this. There we go. Okay, yeah. Hayton up there. Addison, Soderstrom. There we go. Cool. 3-man PK is fine now. Extras. Bedard. Yep. We'll put Prince there. Strome with. This is going to be. We want what McTavish here. And instead of Pulak, we're looking for left winger Keller. And then down here, we're going to put Barrett Hayton. And I think Tyler Johnson. You know, make it a real defensive third. Tyler Johnson, there he is. On defense here, we're going to have, this is going to be Pulak, who I actually forgot about for the penalty kill. He's probably going to be useful there. We're going to go back and take a look at that real quick. 3v3 lines real quick. Cope, Pulak, and Soderstrom. No, I need Chitrin here. Come on, Chitrin. There we go. First one's fine. Second one's fine. Third one's fine. Extra attacker, that's fine. Shootout, that's fine. So we go to special teams real quick. Just check up on this PK. Cope, Soderstrom, Chitrin, Addison. Chitrin is already on the other one. That's where I was having a problem. Okay, I mean, it doesn't change a whole lot, but still. Goalies, Kakin, and Swayman. Perfect. Coughlin's going to stay. Bemstrom and Tracy are going to get moved down. And we're going to go take a look at the AHL lines because we do want them to grow. Let's see here. Tracy and Bemstrom. In the system. Yeah, this is going to be a really good AHL team. I can feel that. Whew. Really excited about that team. The Tucson Roadrunners, though, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at what they're rocking with. Lawson Krause, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just best lines, just see what happens. Bemstrom and Tracy up there with, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't mind this at all, actually. Defense, Vanek on the top pair, good. And then goalies were good. Any of you have decent potential and need to be playing? Nope. Okay, so it looks like our AHL roster is good to go. So that means we're just going to get into simulating. Actually, first I'm going to take a look at the free agents. I just want to see if there's anybody, you know, potential-wise it could be of use at the very least. Brad Lambert. I'm not willing to offer sheet you, but you're someone to keep an eye on. We will sign you if you'll sign with us. Nikkonen. And then you guys are low, so I don't really trust you as much unless you're young. Top fours here. Oh my, I didn't even realize Timmins is an 85 overall. That kind of hurts, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. He wasn't, he's not going to be that great. I promise you that. and he's not even on under contract. So, what is that really? Who really won? Still them, but you know, hopefully it's not by as much. Go to goalies here. Let's take a look. How do you pronounce that? Okay, I'm gonna throw in the towel on that name, and we're gonna simulate. Let's just make sure that these guys accept their offers. Um, make sure everything gets done here. We do actually need to assign a captain for the AHL team. I forgot about that. We'll take care of that here in a second. We got Nikkanen, which is huge. I will like to play him. Jasperi Kakaniemi and Mason McTavish both signing. You love to see it. We're gonna hop down here. Captains and jerseys. Now, normally I try to keep people that I try to keep like a captain who's going to be here for a while, right? Um, so if I'm thinking of a captain here, if we're going to defense for one, I think that Capabianco should get an A. Lawson Krause will give an A because he has the NHL experience, and I'm feeling Brendan Lemieux. You know, that's a leader. You know, he's gonna if you step out of line, he's gonna beat you up. Like that's essentially how it goes. And you know what better leader could you ask for? Any of you that are just 25, top nine exact, you at two, or do I play one of these guys? Nah, we're gonna go Etu. He's gonna hop off for Nickin in here, who's a two-way forward. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can move him up the lineup a bit. Up there for Anderson Dolan, that gets him a +1. I'd like that. I like that a lot. Cool. So that's what we're gonna rock with for the AHL. One thing I want to check. We're gonna go to view draft class. Take a look at that. Ooh, a Belgium defender, London, Cameron London. If he's offensive, I might make a trade for him. Braden Pavelski and Jonah Siemens, Slychuk, Ribeiro. Man, some good names. Vince Stone or Vic Stone. I like that a lot. I'm actually gonna just want to watch that. Just want to see what's up with him. You know, see if we can figure out what he is and maybe potentially snag him. Man, we are 17 minutes in this episode and we have not simulated. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's hop into it here. We're going to go to January 1st before we start taking a look at things. I want to get a good size sample size because, again, this roster should produce. That should not be the question. All right. Let's see here. Preseason is, you know, it's preseason. How much can it really hurt you? Sorry, cap compliance. Yep. Oh, I was about to say, did we have an undefeated preseason there? Dang. Assigned scouts. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, Kings. Kings. Can we get the win? And we start off with 2 losses. Cool, cool, cool. Not how you like to see things go. Okay, we turned around against the Stars. Good. Another shot at the Kings here. Come on. Oh, come on, boys. This is a big week. There's 4 games in this week. Oh, and we lose to the Blackhawks. And the Golden Knights. Come on, boys. Find your stride. And the Oilers. Jesus. All right, new month. New month. Let's start it off right. We do. Okay, Buffalo here. Don't want to give up Dackle. Buffalo, we get the W. Nice to see. Nice to see. Right in the ship. All right, New Jersey. Lost. Jesus. Okay, but we get the W against Washington. That's good at least. Big week here with 4 games. Let's see, what can we do? Minnesota and Vancouver are both losses. Guys, what do I got to do? What do I got to do to put you guys or to make you guys produce? Oh my gosh. A loss, a win. 6, 9, and 1. Sorry. Toronto, W. Cool, 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 cool. And the Wings, we get a W. There we go. OT loss. Okay, it's better than a regular one. Let's win this. Come on. That's a good week. That was a good week there. Another big week here with 4 games. Decline. Don't want that trade. We started off right. Okay. Minnesota now. Another one. Pittsburgh here. Are able to get another one. Come on, Florida. Florida. Come on. Come on. We take the L. That's fine. It's all right. It could be worse. All right, we caught up quite a bit. We get a W against Seattle. Calgary here. We get a W. Okay, Anaheim. Anaheim. Who wins the Dylan Guenther trade? Come on. Us. Let's go. Let's go. Vancouver. That's a win, and we lose to New York, unfortunately. But we can still turn it around here. Can we at least go 500 on the week? Come on, 500 on the week. Shoot, I lost. Oh my. Ay, ay, ay. A loss for. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Dallas. We need to beat Dallas. Thank you. Thank you. 38 points. Yeah, there's no chance we win a wild card. We got to stay ahead of the Wild. We have to. Our division is not that good this year. Jeez. At least everyone else is 50 or so. 41. We would be in second place in this division. Only like, what, 2 games out of first? Jeez. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's see what's going wrong, what's going right, what's happening. Okay, Matthews, 49 points in 34 games. I like to see that. I do like to see that. Strome is off to a great pace as well with 39 points. Bedard and Prince are doing all right. McTavish is doing all right. Kotkaniemi is doing all right. I think they're just taking a little bit longer to settle in. Okay, everything will be all right. It'll be all right. Ooh, Tyler Johnson. Well, that's a drop off. That is a big drop off. I mean, to be fair, the only guy that we're really missing out on there is Barrett Hayton. Dude, Cracknell, what is up with you, my guy? 83 overall, top 4. Fine, fine. I will put you on the top 4 because you are irritating me so much, and hopefully that'll change it to where he's gonna actually get some decent points. I've never had an offensive defenseman just not produce as much as you. Oh, hey, look at that. They're actually a 0 now for chemistry. We'll take that. But it's going to be you that goes down. Cracknell, you don't really work on anything. That's cool. And by cool, I mean annoying. Alright. That's really frustrating, to be honest with you. I do want to take a look at the draft class, see what's going on with them. View the draft class. Let's take a look here. Ooh, he's dropped down one. Is no one scouting this man? We have no scouts in the region. That is not good. I'm going to have to go sign a scout for the NLA. I will do that off camera before the next episode. I will set up our scouting network because I didn't realize it was this bad. Oh, man. Alrighty, though. Let's take a look at the stats, like the goalie stats and the league stats, and then we'll call that an episode. What are we at here? 23 minutes? Yeah, it sounds about right. Oh, it sounds about right. Player stats here. Goalies. Yeah, they're just not doing well. I don't understand. Like, Swayman is doing significantly worse, but I'm curious now. I'm really curious. What is it? Montreal was where we traded him. What the Dude, is our defense that bad? Is that what it is? Like, do we just allow a ridiculously high number of shots? Why did I do that? I could check. Ay, ay, ay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do the team stats and we'll go back to that. Entire league. Vegas is in first. It's a high wild card for Calgary. Oh my God, we're 14th in the league. Goals for per game. We're top 10. We're not bad. Goals against. Ooh. We're middle of the pack. Okay, it's better than I expected. Power play. Top 3. Not bad, not bad. Penalty kill. Middle of the pack. Yeah, so it's something about our defense. It's just not very good. Are we just allowing a ridiculously high amount of shots? That's not where I want to go. Goalies. I know somewhere here is shots faced, right? Are you serious? Oh, that was it. That was it. Shots against. 649 in 23 games. So 650 in 23 games. Just out of curiosity, how many shots are these guys getting against him? He's played more games. He's played 10 more games. Find somebody. I gotta find somebody who's comparable here. 24 Markstrom, 809. Yeah, so goalies are just bad for us. We're not allowing many shots. I don't know what to say. What are John Gibson? What's your contract look like, huh? 6 mil for 2 years. We're gonna have to. We gotta grow one of these goalies. We gotta grow one of our goalies because these goalies that we pick up are they're abysmal. They're painful. They're abysmal, and they make me want to cry. Anyways, if you all enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.